Well, teams of students from 10 Greater Lafayette schools developed service projects to help others in the community.
Star City's Chris Maricivica reports the participants learned how to organize the project through the Jefferson Award Student in Action program.
We split off into groups so we can focus on everyone's strengths.
It's Public Service Pitch Day, the culmination of the Students in Action Leadership Training Program. Since October, middle and high school students have worked to identify community needs and gained experience implementing projects that address those needs.
We thought about there's people that are in need and that are hungry.
Wainwright Middle School 7th grader SIMEON Reed says he learned how to work with others and how to organize a project. His classmates held a food drive and a toy drive.
Love the feeling of being able to see the smiles on people's faces when their needs have been met, and just know that I myself have gotten farther in my life.
Program manager SHANNON says some of the contributions came from students who've received assistance in the past and want to pay it forward to others in need.
So they are now returning the favor in giving back. I get really emotional. They give back because they've been the recipients of those care packages.
Weah Ridge Middle School students raised money to help students affected by Hurricane Florence, and several other schools held food drives.
Students at SUNNYSIDE Intermediate School also organized games to raise money for the American Heart Association. Teacher SARGENT says the week-long fundraiser helps spread the message of service throughout school.
It was almost like exposure to how a fundraiser and how giving back, and some of those kids made the connections. It could be fun, but yet you're doing something for a worthy cause.
Oakland High School 10th grader Jonathan Crouch says his school's project opened his eyes.
After I've done all this, there's been a lot of realization that there's a lot of people that need help, and then that we can all help someone.
Program manager FREDERICK says as students realize they can have an impact, their horizons will expand beyond Greater Lafayette to the nation and the world.
What I feel that I really want them to take away from Students in Action, again, is that real leaders serve others.
Chris Maricivica, Star City News.
Well, a panel of judges awarded the top project to McCutcheon High School students who raised money for Big Brothers Big Sisters. Subaru of Indiana Automotive and Star City Broadcasting sponsor the Jefferson Award Students in Action program.